assist them and help them achieve the levels they have. Also like to extend a thank you to the staff for their attendance and also for their efforts throughout the year. As we all know, without their encouragement and support, many of the awards and honors that are going to be recognized tonight would not be possible. I'd like to congratulate each student who will receive an award tonight, and also thank them for all of their efforts and the hard work that they put in to make not only themselves but also our school a successful place for all of us. The first item on the agenda tonight is I'd like to introduce Mr. Jim Evans, our guidance counselor, and Mr. Evans will introduce the community presenters that we have with us tonight. Mr. Evans.
Anyone wants one, come see us. Small cash. Okay. Every year, this is year number 7 for me. It keeps changing. Last year was, I think, still the gym. The year before that was an older gym with no air conditioning. The year before that, it was raining and about 350,000 degrees. This is nice. I like this. This is pretty neat. One of these days, they're going to let me get out of school, too. 7 years now. We have with us 2 kids, 2 high school seniors, who are no longer going to be kids here shortly, who excelled in both academics and athletics. We all know it's real time consuming. High school isn't easy, and to excel at both of them takes a lot. This year, Brad McCloskey and Donnie Mickey, I hope I said those right, both excelled at that. Brad is graduating with a 3.82 GPA, very well. He excelled at football, all-conference athlete, basketball, captain of the football team, or captain, and as a peer helper, and many, many other things. And Donnie excelled all-conference athlete, National Honor Society, graduated with 3.9 GPA, science club, Spanish club, softball, and it just keeps on going. So these 2 this year are our heroes.
Chapter of the DAR Good Citizenship, and will present the Good Citizenship Award.
The Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution has sponsored the Good Citizenship Contest for over 60 years. Locally, the contest is sponsored by the Stars and Stripes chapter DAR. Each year, the faculty and senior class select a senior as a DAR Good Citizen for having demonstrated outstanding qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This year's DAR Good Citizen was also selected by the judges to advance to the district competition. On behalf of the Stars and Stripes chapter, the Daughters of the American Revolution, I'm honored to present this year's DAR Good Citizenship of West Burlington Arnold High School to Samuel D. Watson.
Another award that comes each year to us from the United States Air Force, and the Air Force recruiter just called me and said, I'd like to be there. However, I have to be in Omaha in the morning. Would you please present for me? And I said I would be more than happy to represent the United States Air Force. They grant to one of our seniors a Math and Science Award. This Math and Science Award is based upon taking the 4 most, I guess, in sequence, science and math classes that we have. We have 2 students that have completed that. One has a 3.5, the other one has a little lower than the 3.5. It's minuscule. This award goes to Richard Prickett. The Burlington Fine Arts League, in the form of 2 scholarships, our presenter tonight is Janelle Bank.
The Burlington Fine Arts League holds their annual gala in November, which consists of a silent auction and a live auction, and all proceeds of this gala goes towards scholarships for any high school seniors pursuing higher education in one of the visual or performing arts. And this year I'm pleased to present the awards to Diana Billings and Jared Harlock
is my pleasure to have traveled all the way from Burlington, Iowa to West Burlington this evening to honor your students who have reached some of their high school academic and athletic goals. I have the privilege this evening of awarding the Burlington Kiwanis Club Scholarship Award to Brenton Logan.
Southeastern Community College. And I say that because we have more and more of our juniors and seniors attending college classes as the years progress, which I think is an excellent idea. Southeastern Community College is affording our students, as of this date, 4 scholarships. The presenter is Mr. John Smith.
First, my personal congratulations to each graduating senior. This is an important milestone in your life. I represent tonight the SCC Foundation Board, and the Foundation Board Scholarship awards each year a $350 renewable scholarship to the graduating senior from West Burlington Arnold High School with the highest GPA, excluding the valedictorian and salutatorian, and who plans to attend SCC. This year's recipient has also been selected to receive the Homer C.A. Powell Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $450 for a total of $800. On behalf of the SCC Foundation, I would like to invite the recipient, Samuel Watson. The SCC Foundation has also been entrusted to administer many other scholarships, including the Clifford, Lloyd, and Lenore Yowie Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $700 each. More than 80 Yowie scholarships will be awarded this year. For those of you who may not know, Mr. Yowie was Mr. Kmart, and he has funded our scholarships. Based on the application material submitted, the selection committee has chosen Brenton Logan to receive one of the UA scholarships. Brenton, please. Each year, the Board of Trustees of Southeastern Community College offers a renewable full tuition fees and required textbook scholarship to the valedictorians and salutatorians of area high schools who have intentions of attending SCC. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of SCC, I'm honored to announce that Donnie Mickey has earned the scholarship based on her academic record. Another scholarship, Dr. Reddy Rodeo scholarship in the amount of $500. On behalf of the SSC Board of Trustees and the SSC Foundation Board for the Rodeo scholarship, I'd like to invite Rachel Anderson. A
group of people in the community decided to get together with the West Burlington Alumni Scholarship. To presenters tonight are Loretta Poindexter and Ned Fry.
Pleasure to come to you. I'm Loretta Poindexter, class of 1996, or 1966. Wow. My son graduated in 96. My partner in crime is Ned Fry, a man of not so tall stature as I, but wonderful ideas, and I believe he was the one that came up with this idea, and we ran with it, and we are glad to have him to give you the information as to how we started.
Thanks, Laura. As Loretta said, I'm from the class of 1966, and the committee was hesitant to allow me to do this. At least my wife thought I wouldn't be able to do this without saying something stupid. And Mary wasn't sure I even had a suit. So The idea for the Alumni Scholarship was formed 4 years ago at the 1964-69 reunion. Through the efforts of a scholarship committee and a gratefully received memorial from the King Fritz family, we will be presenting our very first scholarship. The future goal for the committee is to present more than one scholarship per year to worthy students. Anyone interested in supporting this effort should contact the high school secretary. We wish to thank all the applicants who applied. They were all worthy of this award, which made the decision very difficult. The Alumni Scholarship Committee is honored to present its very first scholarship to Miss Donnie Mick.
Boosters Club in the form of 2 scholarships. Our presenter is Carolyn Lees.
And Kevin Lees. And for 3 years, winning 2 Outstanding Field Commander Awards. She has earned 4 major letters, excellent ratings at solo and ensemble contests, and has participated in many honor bands. Kevin is the only senior that has participated in band, chorus, jazz band, and show choir through all 4 years of high school. He has also participated in solo and ensemble contests, speech contests, honor choirs, and school musicals. Congratulations, Kevin and Diana.
Been with us on several occasions to award at least 2 different scholarships. Tonight he wears 3 hats. This evening, Mr. Gene Hale will represent the West Burlington United Men's Methodist Club, the West Burlington Lions Club, and the West Burlington United Methodist Women's Club. Mr. Gene Hale.
Seniors this year, and I want to thank the support that they have helped with the United Methodist Men, and also for the Lions Club. We work at all the ball games. That's how we raise a lot of money to support the different things that we do. And for the awards this evening for the United Methodist Men go to Jared Harlecker, Jennifer Jordan, and Donnie Ricky. Methodist women, Kevin Lee gets 2 of them, one from the women, United Methodist women, and Sarah Schoaf is the other one. Another thing that we have done and started doing this year to help out the Lions Club has, we sponsored a peace poster contest, and we had 3 winners here at the West Burlington School last year. We're going to do that again, be working with George this next year again to sponsor some more. Hopefully we get some winners, and we might go farther than we did this year. Thank you.
We'll be presenting the 2000 Burlington Steamboat Days Youth Ground Pass Scholarship. And also, Mark will be presenting the West Burlington Education Association Honorarium.
Steamboat Days, so I guess I got the honor of presenting these awards. The Steamboat Days of this award, because it's the same 2 people, so on behalf of WBEA, I'd like to present both Lori and Diana with their scholarships.
Thank you, Mark. It is my privilege this evening to become a member of the class of 1967 at Burlington High School. This time, I would like to present their scholarship to a member of our senior class, Miss Rachel Anderson. Also follows through from year to year to offer to one of our seniors a scholarship. The Science Club awards a book scholarship to a senior member of the Science Club. This year, the club is still determining what amount of the scholarship will be, but traditionally, the amount has been between $50 and $100, enough to buy one book at today's rate. This year, the club is pleased to announce Lori Farrell as the scholarship recipient. We have comes from a very similar name to mine. He was known as John Tiny Evans. Passed away in the year of 1994. My brothers and I decided at that time, because of my dad's love for education, that it would only warrant a memorial scholarship. It's a great pleasure this year that I awarded yet another special student with the ability to be himself, as the past recipients have been, for at least a book scholarship of $100. Sam Watson. From the time that you've been in the elementary through your middle school and your senior year, you also have a lot of excellence. Tonight is one step in the excellence that you have had, and I hope in the future that you carry with you this excellence and become all that you can be. And I hope that you never forget that you can come back and talk to each and every one of us and share your experiences. Thank you.
Greatly appreciate the support you demonstrate towards our students and our school. I have a few awards that I would like to present before we go on to the rest of the program. I'm going to start with the academic letter. This is an award that was started several years ago in an attempt to recognize academic success as we have always recognized athletic success with the chenille type letter. The criteria for receiving an academic letter is to be ranked at the end of each school year in the top 10% of the class, starting with sophomores. And as all the sophomores are called up, they'll each be receiving since it's their first award, they'll receive their chenille letter, a bar, and a certificate recognizing that. The sophomores who come forward are Christina Brown, Kevin Connell, Justin Long, Michelle Mann, and Jennifer Allen. Our junior recipients this year are Brian Bonebrake, his second letter, Dennis Carter, second, Kathy Johnson, second, Jennifer Connell, second, and Sulie Nelson for first. And our senior. Award for academic excellence. And this is criteria for this. It's fairly rigid criteria. It must be a graduating senior who meets a minimum grade point average combined with a minimum score on a national standardized test. And in our case, it's the ACT in either reading or math. And this year we had 3 of our graduating seniors who qualified for this award. They will receive a certificate. They will receive a small pin, and they'll also receive a signed letter from the President of the United States congratulating them on their efforts. So the recipients this year, first of all, Mike Pope, Amy Franklin, and Samuel Watson. Category for these Presidential Education Awards is the President's Award for Outstanding Educational Improvement. And the criteria for this is students who have shown outstanding improvement in their educational career and who do not qualify for the Academic Excellence Awards. And these are chosen by the faculty. And the recipients this year are, we have three again, Richard Cricket, Stephanie Schoaf, and Desmond Bailey. If they come forward. Present tonight is the Principal's Most Improved Student Award. This is one that's given annually to a student from each class, starting with sophomores through seniors. And it's based simply on the student who has improved their grade point average the most in 1 year's time. And again, there are three students recognized for this. The sophomore most improved student this year is Christina McNeil.
Brad Newberry, Christian Rapp, and Sam Watson. As web editor, Brad has made tremendous contribution to the school's website. Brad also gave a tremendous presentation to the Board of Education. It was very professional and extremely well done. I'm thankful that Brad will be here next year. Both Christian and Sam have been very productive. Their work has been of very high quality. They are self-motivators and have always made good use of their time. In fact, Christian turned in more projects than my HTML grade spreadsheet was designed to handle. So, Sam, if you'd like to stand up so we can recognize you. And is Christian here? No. No? Brad? Well, let's recognize him anyway. Mr. Brown and Mr. Beeman, I have the Mathematics Departmental Awards. This year, we want to recognize 3 mathematics students. And by the way, I do have the awards for this. Okay, the first is a young lady who has been in our system the past 2 years. She was a top student. This semester, she has been studying calculus on an independent study under Mr. Brown's supervision. The first award goes to Nadia Zelinsky. Students who consistently employ their higher order thinking skills. They are a true pleasure to have in class. Brian Bonebrake and Dennis Carter.
Presenting all the vocal music awards because with 80 kids in the choir, I didn't want to spend 45 minutes up here tonight. So I will just be presenting the departmental award. The Vocal Departmental Award is presented through the Iowa Choral Directors Association and goes to an outstanding senior who demonstrates superior musicianship, personal musical growth, genuine interest in all aspects of choral music, and exceptional qualities of leadership. And it is my pleasure to award the ICDA Outstanding Senior Award to 2 seniors who have lettered all 4 years and have accumulated a total of 100 points each, and are also the first men to ever be on this plaque. They are Sam Watson and Kevin Lees. They have done a terrific job for me in the last 3 years. They will receive a medallion and a certificate, and their name will be on a plaque.
Formerly, for 52 years, has been known as FHA. Now we are Family Career and Community Leaders of America. There are 5 seniors who have shown leadership, not only in our local organization, but also at the district level. They also represented our school and also District 16 at the State Leadership Conference in Des Moines. I'd like to award these leadership awards to Donnie Mickey, Diana Billings, Sarah Schuff, Mark Gorsch, and Jared Harlacher. He would come up here, but I'd still like to recognize him. He has been, for academic excellence, so far this semester he has 99.8% in American history, and
Last semester, he had a 97% in American history. The ironic thing is that he's from Germany. It's Christian Rapp. Members to please come forward if they would. We have 4 representatives in the student council at each grade level, freshman through senior, and then we have an executive board, which is made of president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. The young people you see up here tonight, I couldn't have done this without, because this is the first year I've ever advised student council, and I've got to tell you, it was an overwhelming task. There were a lot of things I did not know how to do, and I started out with a brown cardboard box. And that was about it. There were a few on-voice copies in there, and a few receipts, Jennifer, right? And a plaque from the Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Center, and that was just about it. And so, to start the year, Jennifer Connell, who is the student council president, and I got together, and we went through the contents of the box, and she related to me virtually everything I needed to know to survive in student council on the first year. I hope very much that she will be back with me next year. She is an excellent, excellent president. I have nothing but praise for my executive board. She is my president. Ashley Christie is my vice president. My treasurer, excuse me, I'm choking up here. My treasurer is Christina Brown. My secretary is Christina Brown. I knew I was going to beat that up. And my treasurer is Erin Bessie. And they were 4 just outstanding young people to work with. Some of the others up here, I also really could not have done this without. You find out who really are the workhorses in the school when you try to put together a float with less than a week before homecoming. and everyone all of a sudden has something else that they immediately have to do. And then you have these few kids who just step up and really carry the ball and get the job done. And then comes the blood drive when you have classes all afternoon and someone needs to supervise the blood drive. And I was fortunate this year that the senior men just really took over and did the blood drive, and Ashley Christie ran from class to class collecting the people who had said they were going to bleed for a cause. So I am very, very proud of these young people. They are really excellent people. I hope very much that I will have them back next year. The seniors who go on from here, the world is getting a gift. You're wonderful. You really are. Thank you very much. The 2 awards I just handed out are my president and vice president, Jennifer Connell and Ashley Christie. And then I have awards by class. On the end here, 2 of my seniors, one of my other seniors is down there. My seniors were all men this year. I had Michael Pope, Brad McCloskey, Jared Barlacher, and Mark Worsh, and they were really wonderful. They had a lot of leadership and did a great job for me. Okay, oops. My junior class was Kathy Johnson, Jason Cook, Adam Shearer, and Dick Gieselman. And I only see Kathy for tonight. Adam Shearer is going to be leaving us at the end of this year, and for those of you that know the Shearer family, they are really, really wonderful, and Adam was a real asset to us this year. He has that unique sense of humor that allows him to do just about anything and look cool. You know, most of us don't have that talent. He ran around in a Charlie Corpuscle costume at the basketball game, recruiting for the blood drive, and everyone thought he was so neat. Now, had I done something like that, or one of you done something like that, what a geek. But, you know, with Adam, it was okay. And our other Charlie Corpuscle person is up here tonight, and that was John Wood. For our sophomore class, we had Kyla Strawhacker, Kevin Connell, Stacey Glansman, and Amber Collins. And hopefully I get some of them back next year, right? Yes, okay, yes. And my freshman class, Sam Moyers, Christopher Johnson, Zach Ammendinger, and John Wood.
Thank you all very much.
So I'll start out with both of these awards. The students will receive a certificate. They will also receive a
First of all, I'm going to be Ann as Tammy Pleen. Tammy was not able to make it this evening, but I know that there is someone very special that she wants me to recognize. I don't happen to have her awards here, but as many of you have read in the newspaper, Nicole Bradley has just done a wonderful job. She has been served as Tammy's science intern. She's also received numerous volunteer awards and did represent us at the Southeast Iowa Engineering Fair at Cedar Rapids. So even though I don't have the award to give her, I'd like to have Nicole to come forward, if she would please. And as some of you may have read in the paper, Nicole has the opportunity to submit her research to, is it Sweden, I think it is? Stockholm, Sweden. So once again, congratulated in science fairs this year. And once again, I don't have the certificates for them, but if Kate Walters and Brandon Oakley would please step forward. Based upon several criteria. Mrs. Pleen and I look for students who have expressed an interest in science by the types of science courses and the numbers of science courses that they take. We look for students who stretch themselves to use those higher order thinking skills in courses such as physics and chemistry. We also look for students who are involved in the clubs that we have to offer, such as the Science Club and River Watchers. We look for students who apply their scientific skills and interests here, and our decision was not an easy one to make. This year's winner has taken the following classes: Physical Science, Biology 1, Biology 2, Chemistry, and Physics. In addition, this student served as my science intern, during which time his duties ranged from setting up labs, serving as my lab assistant, and assisting students. As my science intern, he also had to develop a community service project, and I know at times he felt overwhelmed by this project, which was to draw up the landscaping plans for the landfill. He gave up release time to serve a term as mayor in this year's Roxburgh town meeting, and he also made the arrangements for the Science Club's trip to Kansas City, where they know him as Mark Wurst. Plus, and this is not what got him the award, but he does hold the record for tardies in the physics class. The year 2000 Science Departmental Award winner is Mark Gorsch. And now Mrs. Jean.
People were probably more responsible than anything else for us getting our good ratings. They cried for hours on end in front of the judges. And so what I've done is I've been here. How can I forget that? I always try to tell the kids that, it's really not the competition, that All-State is like an encore performance, and it really doesn't matter that we sent 3 and Daniel sent 1. Negotiator with his good looks and boyish charm, he would smooth things over. And Brad was a little bit more the enforcer. He would, pretty much threaten people would be the best way to put it. But it worked. I've never seen Brett Rudy do so much work in all of his life. It was great. So with the following yearbook staff list month then: Ashley Christie, Amy Franklin, Nick Gieselman, Jared Harlacher, Davey Huffman, Kathy Johnson, Jennifer Jordan, Kyle Law, Kevin Luce, Tyler Mann, Joe Nichols, Michelle Olson, Justin Purcell, Brett Rudy, and Stephanie Show. We had a really good year this year. We had enough staff that we were able to bring Falcon Focus, a new show, back from the dead. I think that was a good thing. Sometimes we disagreed on what was humorous and appropriate, and usually the kids were more right, I think, than I was, but it was a real fun year, and I enjoyed working with all of them. Last thing I'd like to do is to have Brad and Mark come forward and announce our editors for next year. We're always remember the past and looking at the future, so I'll end with that.
Well, it's nice and directing here in Walmart Saks. This year's, actually next year's yearbook editor will be Ashley Christie and Kathy Johnson. Mrs. Brent.
Of some of the highlights of the production that was made by Cody Fleetner and Ann Robrick. Roll it, Brian.
Take me back to New York. Bill, where the devil's my passport? Bill, where the devil's my passport?
We'll be meeting again, then.
Again and again and again.
Fix the violin, Rudy! Fix the violin!
You are in Indochina. That's it. I was in Indochina and you were outdoor China.
It sure is going to be awful lonesome in this big cabin, all by myself.
Now, Bonnie, don't bring sex into this. It's bad enough being a minister. Oh, there it goes. Here I go. The corridor was full of them. Escape room. What am I doing? I remember they throwing something in my life. And the little girl had a bed. My baby, covered my trouble. That's not my sabbatical. That's Reno swing. Oh, be Reno, sweetie. Don't give me an intro, child. If you weren't a friend of Philly's, I'd have dropped you. Reno, there's a time and place for everything. I hope it's good and hot.
You know what I mean? Well, look at you and I get hot, man.
Do you really? No ice do any good. Wish I could tell you how much I have. In fact, I have hot pants for you. What's going on here?
French or Spanish?
Chin chin. I was worried about you, brother, but I feel much better now. I have half. That's what. I don't know, I lost a little hand. No money. Oh, no need money. This is dirt clothes. Instead of something.
Sewing is wild oats.
So sorry. So I will return. Only said it right once.
It's to offer me.
Mom, Pageant.
Oh, no!
Miss Sweet. Confound it. Reno, will you marry me?
I thought you'd never ask, sweetie.
Sir, liquor has never touched my lips.
You know a shortcut? For the police? Let me see your hand. Never been so insulted in my life. It's not fair.
I'm not gonna be number 13 anymore.
We'll start with the Best Supporting Actress. The Best Supporting Actress award goes to Ashley Christie. Goes to Dennis Carter. Dennis Carter played a high-class British gentleman. Very good accent. The Best Non-Acting role went to Sam Watson, who was my stage manager. To make things run smooth backstage for me, and Brian Bonebreak. Brian Bonebreak pretty much did everything, from designing the set, to lights, to sound, to putting it all together for us, so he did a great job. I don't know what I would have done without Brian. The Best Actress award goes to Jennifer Connell. Jennifer played Reno Sweeney, the ex-evangelist nightclub singer. Best Actor goes to Cody Fleetner. That's your fan club here. Cody played a comical public enemy who's distraught at being only number 13. And the Outstanding Drama Award goes to Jennifer Connell.
Next up is Mrs. Stellar. I'll give it a hand.
El Teatro de las Estrellas, a marionette show. They worked hard and were very successful. This project not only showed imagination and a command of the culture, but a wonderful display of friendship and above all, fun. With this project, I do not do anything. They have done it all. So please come forward. Brian Moberg, Dennis Carter, Kathy Johnson, and Adam Shell. You should see the work that we have done. Beautiful. Spanish too. I don't know if it has been a challenge for the students, vote for the district, but it has been challenged. After much struggle, they have survived, and so they say. And they have become the most improved students at the end. They have proved to me that they can do the work, and of course, I can believe again that I can teach. And with no more delay, here are these students. Erin Bassi, Ben Dow, Nicole Duke, Michelle Mann, Rhonda Prickett, Matt Wendy, and Derek Lee.
Come on, Jahan!
Yeah, and I'm like.
If you need it fresh, Catherine's time is 21.499 plus. So at least I don't have any like that.
Yeah, she's walking around the corner now right now.
Whoa! Hey! Go, 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 go! Push her!
Lucy's time was 22.302 plus 10. 22.302 plus 10. We have Catherine Johnson up next, Lacey Moore on deck, and Christina Niedermeyer in the hole.
Down through the poles.
Come on, Jahan.
Hey! Push, push, push!
Come on, John. Big guy.
Catherine's time was 21.797. 21.797.
Stop it!
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. It's been a great day, and hopefully the rain will stay away. This is a good way to start things. First off, before I introduce our girls, I'd like to introduce the judges, because they're the ones really, it's a tough job, because we've got a good group, tough group of girls. I'm going to start off with Lauren Longprior. He is from Claremore, Oklahoma, where he's a factory rep for the Bighorn Saddle Company. His hobbies include rodeoing and steer wrestling. Lauren's also involved in the Cowboy Regional Rodeo Association, the Oklahoma Indian Rodeo Association, Central Plains Rodeo Association, and the National Barrel Horse Association of Missouri. Lauren Longprior. He is the regional sales manager for the Durango Boot Company. Dennis's hobbies include being outdoors, being involved in athletics, and traveling around the world. He has received the President's Award for top sales in the country, and he's also received quota awards every year. Dennis was involved in many rodeos back in '95 when he worked for the Resistol Hat Company. Thank you, Dennis. Marilyn Willman is from Keosauqua, Iowa, where she is a designer at Polar Dreams and creates gift baskets. Marilyn's hobbies include quilting, cooking, and being around horses. She has raised and shown the world champion Appaloosa cutting horse, and which has won many national honors in cutting. Marilyn has also been involved in the National Cutting Horse Association and American Cutting Horse Association. Thank you. On this side of the room, since we broke our judges up half and half, keep them girls spinning. Keep them on their toes. And operator. Some of her hobbies include riding horses, going to horse shows, rodeos, and spending time with her new hubby. She's still on the honeymoon, Ty. She's received many awards and recognitions, including 89 Iowa High School Rodeo Association Rookie Cowgirl, 91 Iowa High School Rodeo Barrel Racing Champion and Queen, 92 High School Rodeo Barrel Racing and Go Time Champion and the All-Around Cowgirl, 94 and 99 IRCA All-Around Cowgirl. And operator of Wake Lane Salon. Andy's hobbies include being with horses, breeding, swimming, and being with his dogs. Andy is a member of the American Horse Show Association, the International Arabian Horse Association, and the Lincoln Trail Chapter. Thank you, Mandy. He is an Iowa Department Correctional Officer. hobbies include barrel racing, training horses and riders also, trail riding, and spending time with her family. She was the 1989 Fort Madison South Club Queen, a runner-up in our Junior Rodeo Queen, and 13th in the Iowa Girls Barrel Racing Association. She's received many awards since then in barrels and pleasure. Judy has been involved in open rodeos, fair shows, and is a current member of the National Barrel Ropes Association. I don't know who's helping who out here, but it would be a good icebreaker. Sing.
I'd like to introduce my parents, Linda and James and Joel.
Madison Island. I'm the 16-year-old daughter of Gary and Mary Beth Island of Oakland, Iowa, and I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight and supporting high school rodeo and queen contest. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sophie Miller from Marshalltown, Iowa, and here with me tonight is my parents, Albert and Grace Miller.
Elmont, Iowa, and my parents are with me tonight, and I'm not seeing my mom.
It took one.
Hello and good evening. My name is Catherine Johnson, and I'm from West Burlington, Iowa, and I would like to introduce to you my parents, John and Debbie Johnson.
Hard for Dad to move with that camera in.
Sean Lori from Des Moines, Iowa, and I would like to introduce my mom, Kim Lori, my stepmom, Tammy Lori, and my grandma, Carol Lawrence. My name is Megan Manchel, and I'm from Inwood, Iowa, and I'd like to thank my parents, Frank and Sandy, for taking me to all these rodeos and having a good time. Thanks.
Good evening. I'm Sarah Sexton from Roseville, Iowa. And here to support me tonight are my parents, Michael and Mary Sexton. I've also brought several other family members and friends here tonight.
Hi, my name is Kiki Metcalf. I'm from right here in Fort Madison, and we're here with me tonight my parents, Jeff and Kelly, and my two sisters, Kimber and Nancy.
Hi, I'm Jackson Cummings Prado. I'm from Fort Madison, Iowa.
Okay. Well, I want to thank these little girls. They can go on back to the table. Our judges all ready to start writing?
You must be dedicated. And I don't know any better teacher than Rodeo himself. To me, dedication starts at home, my house. Whether it be getting up at 6 in the morning to feed, when I'd rather stay in my nice warm bed, or staying out in the grass and late at night when it's 30 degrees and my toe is frozen. These are some of the things I had to learn to be dedicated to rodeo. Not only must you be dedicated, you must be good sportsmen. I learned, as I said, it was not difficult to be. We must keep our composure and remember, we are role models to little buckers look up to us. So, next time you miss that half, and you think there may not be any little buckers around watching, just remember, there's always someone watching from above. The most important thing that has come along with all the lessons I have learned are the wonderful friendships I have made along the way. These are the people there, willing to help out in any situation. And no matter who wins, they're all still friends. These are things I plan to keep with me as I look ahead to the many miles my boots and I have yet to go. Whether it be going on to college rodeo or continuing my education, I know that these lessons will be a great help. So now I challenge you to think about the lessons you have learned and look ahead to where your boot will walk you into the new world.
Tradition.com. And as we look into the new millennium, what role will my state play? So those are the three topics that we have to choose from. And they've got 2 minutes to do it. Melissa Nyland. She's the 16-year-old daughter of Gary and Mary Beth Nyland from Oakland, Iowa, or better known as Missy. Missy goes to Riverside High School, where she is on the honor roll and is involved in student council, varsity dance team, speech, leadership, camps, musicals, student volunteerism, and FFA, sports medicine team. This is 103 Melissa Nyland.
Look what I just found here on the net. nhsra.familytraditions.com. Wow, this is a great place to experience family traditions. Let's see. Let's click on travel. Oh yes, we're all in the pickup together. Mom, Dad, and me. There's no getting out. So we might as well communicate. On a 2-hour ride to a rodeo, Dad and I plan out our strategies for breakaway. How I will hold my hands in my barrel run and getting my head on straight. And then the longer 2-hour ride home, discussing what I didn't do and how my head must not have been on just quite right. But on other trips to and from rodeos, we reminisce about funny things, like when I fell off my horse trying to rope a calf, and scary things, like when I tore my knee up dismounting on a goat run. Some real bonding goes on here. Okay, let's see. Let's click on sponsors. Wrangler butts drive me nuts. They sure do. Ariat boots, the new Dodge professional choice. I tip my resistol hat to thank these and all the other National High School Rodeo sponsors who are proud traditions of our rodeo family. Let's see, what else should we click on? Insurance. You're always in good hands with the man upstairs. Praying together is a family tradition in my family. We ask him to give us strength, to watch over us, and to protect us as we perform to the best of our abilities. You can see it, you can hear it, you can feel it, experience it. nhsra.familytraditions.com. Thank you.
Is 94, Stephanie Miller. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Gwen and Elmer Miller from Marshalltown, Iowa. Stephanie goes to Fort Dodge Senior High, where she is involved in completing her high school educational interests. Stephanie's hobbies include horseback riding, bowling, talking on the phone, hanging out with friends, and surfing that internet. This is her second year in high school rodeo, competing in barrel racing, pole bending, and breakaway roping. Stephanie's favorite color is purple, and her favorite music to listen to is country. If Stephanie could have one wish, college and graduate with a doctor's degree, and then become a professional barrel racer. This is 94, Stephanie Miller.
Hi, I'd like to begin by saying thank you to everyone for coming here. The topic I have chosen is, these boots are made for walking. At my 3rd birthday party, my neighbor gave me a present. I just knew this was going to be my first pair of cowboy boots like she had promised me. When I opened that box, I didn't find what I was expecting. I found horse poop. I got really mad, but everyone else in the room, first pair of boots. Over the last 13 years, boots have walked me to various horse show and rodeo competitions. Through grade school, junior high, and will continue
149, Deanna Bochbeck. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Ron and Maxine Bochbeck from Elbron, Iowa. Better known as Nana, Deanna goes to the North Tama High School, where she's involved in band, color guard, which she's the captain of, pep band, FFA, 4-H, and volleyball. Deanna's hobbies include riding and training horses, hanging out with friends, and talking on the phone. This is her 3rd year in high school rodeo, competing in barrel racing, and Deanna Bochbeck.
Hi, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. And the topic I've chosen is these boots are made for walking. Tuesday, 2 o'clock, American History, Mr. Water. Assignment, write a journal on following a wrangler on the Chisholm Trail. Then, it hit me. These boots are made for walking. Every time I pull on or lace up my boots, I should be proud. Not just what I have accomplished, but what the American cowboy has accomplished as well. Like the colonists by the Spaniards in Mexico, the first explorers in mapping out of America, the Plains Indians, and the introduction of the horse culture. Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders charging up San Juan Hill. Cowboys on a long drive, driving longhorns to Abilene, Kansas. From the long days of breaking horses for common use to the present day, breaking horses for Iowa High School Rodeo. Striving for excellence and timed events and livestock events. So next time you lace up or pull on those boots, think of wearing your boots and the boots our legendary cowboys have written.
Contestant is 54, Katherine Johnson. She is the 17-year-old daughter of John and Debbie Johnson from West Burlington, Iowa. Katherine, better known as Kathy, goes to West Burlington Arnold Junior Senior High, where she is the junior class president for student council, editor of the yearbook, a National Honor Society member, an honor roll member, and the captain of the flag squad. Katherine's hobbies include cheerleading, school plays, science club, Spanish club, horseback riding, making crafts, show choir, dancing, and wrestling. This is her 1st year in high school rodeo, competing in barrel racing and pole bending. Katherine's favorite color is green, and her favorite music to listen to is anything that she can dance to. If Katherine could have one wish come true, it would be that everyone would understand each other and accept them for who they are. Her plans after high school rodeo are to prepare for her senior year, go to college and medical school to become a radiologist. This is 54, Katherine Johnson.
These boots are made for walking, or running, jumping, or riding. It's up to me to decide what they are going to do. My boots are going places. I'm going to take them there. It's my choice and my decision. I decide what college I'm going to go to, how long I'm going there, and what classes I'm going to take. I decide whether or not I'm going to get married and have a family, and how big it will be. I decide what career I'm going to have, and how I'm going to get the skills to do my very best at it. I decide what my hopes, dreams, and goals are. I'm responsible for every aspect of my life. Many people say to me that I try too hard and I set my goals too high. I try to accomplish too much. I say to them now, I'm going to enjoy my life. I only have it once, and I'm going to try and do my very most. Life is short. Make your choices wisely. Decisions are like stepping stones in life. Quick choice, quick decision on what stones to step on must be made so as not to slip, fall in the water, and get your boots wet. Boots only go where a person can take them. There is no limit to where you can leave your imprint. Make your imprints deep so that others may follow in your footsteps. I know where my boots are going, but it's your decision where your boots take you. Thank you.
Donna Woolery. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Kim Woolery and Jimmy and Tanya Woolery from Des Moines, Iowa. Sean goes to Bondurant Farrar High School, where she is involved in completing her educational interests. Shauna's hobbies include, Shauna could have one wish to come true. It would be for people to be nice to each other without being so judgmental, and for the world to get along.
The topic I have chosen is NHSA family tradition.com. I chose this topic because it fit my own family situation. The tradition of rodeo began in my family in the late 1930s with my great-grandfather who was a cowboy in Wyoming. The tradition continued with his daughter, my grandmother, who began to rodeo in the middle 1970s and continues to do so now. She served as a judge for the Iowa High School Rodeo Association 3 of the 4 years my stepmom was a contestant. My uncle also contested in rodeo and his daughter.
Our next queen contestant is 147, Megan Vantol. She's the 17-year-old daughter of Mark and Sandra Vantol from Inwood, Iowa. Better known as Meg, Megan goes to Sioux Falls Christian High, where she has been involved in volleyball, track and field for 2 years. Megan's hobbies include shopping, halter breaking colts, riding for...
This last year, our truck broke down 10 minutes away from Carson.
Sarah Sexton. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Mike and Mary Sexton from Roseville, Iowa. Sarah attends North Nebraska High School in New Sharon, Iowa, where she's involved in the Talented and Gifted program. She's an A honor roll student, a member of the high school student council, serves on the school's district advisory council, is the secretary of the FFA chapter, where she received a gold on her secretary's book, and she also received 1 rating on her state speech contest. Sarah's hobbies include reading, surfing the internet, listening to music, softball, showing horses, and of course rodeo. This is her 2nd year in high school rodeo, competing in barrel racing and pole bending. Sarah's favorite color is pink, and she likes to listen to different kinds of music, but at least George Strait is her favorite. If Sarah could have one wish come true, it would be that everyone would have a place to go home to and food to eat. Her plans after high school rodeo are to attend Oklahoma State University majoring in equine sciences or physical therapy. This is number 131, Sarah Sexton. It would be to qualify for the National Finals Rodeo and become the next world champion barrel racer. Her plans after high school are to attend a 4-year college, majoring in elementary education, and continuing her love for the sport of rodeo. This is 92, Keegan Metcalf. Would you look at that? That is one fine looking area boot. Not a speck of manure on them. These boots were made for
soft leather, comfy sole. Now that's the secret to success, you know. You gotta have soul. A soul strong enough to withstand the harsh elements you run into in a sport like rodeo. The rocky ground, deep puddles, and those alarm gifts from the roping horse. A strong soul is essential for rodeo. You also need a soul that's a little flexible, you know.
I'd like to introduce some of our directors. I'd like to introduce them all if I knew who everybody was here. I know Leo Edelman. He's way in the back.
So, to the Girls of our Rodeo Association, that wish would be that each girl would have the opportunity to reign as queen. There is no greater honor than to become a queen of an association such as ours. I learned quickly that a queen doesn't just wear a crown and a sash. A queen is a very visible person with many responsibilities. One of the most important responsibilities of being queen is to represent your association to the best of your ability. I know that everyone tries to stereotype all queens as basically being beauty queens. But that's not what being a high school rodeo queen is all about. And besides, if you're not beautiful on the inside, no one will care to see what person looks like on the outside. A queen needs to work from her heart. As queen, you should make the interest of the majority your primary focus. A queen is a politician, a lobbyist, a goodwill ambassador, an organizer, as well as the association's marketing and public relations representative. A queen wears many hats under her crown, and I have enjoyed wearing all of them. As your Iowa High School Rodeo Queen, I have experienced many wonderful things. I truly enjoy going to nationals and representing our state as well as our association. I have had the opportunity to meet some truly awesome people while at the same time help high school rodeo. I will carry with me when I leave high school rodeo after nationals in July some of the most wonderful memories of my life. I have acquired many friends for which I will never forget. The friends that I have made through high school rodeo are the type of friends that everyone dreams of having. I am so lucky to have had the opportunity to become a part of an association as your queen. And I thank you now for all of your support, and I wish each and every one of you success and good health. I will miss all of you. Thank you.
Now comes the fun part, the really interesting part. It's our impromptu questions.
And explain why.
So they're going to go on that you're sitting.
Using the first letter of your first, middle, and last name, make a word that describes you and explain why.
She's done.
A word that describes me is the first letter of my first, middle, and last name is ambitious. Because I'm very ambitious to do the best that I can and always strive for excellence. Thank you.
Of 3, Missing Island. Using the first letter of your first, middle, and last name, make a word that describes you and explain why.
Well, if I would say the first initial of my first name, my middle name, and my last name would be Jim. So, a word that describes me, I would think, marvelous for M, and J for justice, and a normal girl for N, for my last name. Thank you.
Or Stephanie Miller. Using the first letter of your first, middle, and last name, make a word that describes you and explain why. Use your initials to make a word that describes you and explain why.
Out of each initial because they go one word out Out of my first initial, S, let me see. Satisfied, I'm very easy to satisfy. J, joyful, I'm always happy and outgoing and easy to talk to people. And M, I don't know one for M, I guess like misunderstanding, I always don't understand things all the time.
That was good.
Contestant number 149, Deanna Bojack. Listen carefully. Using the first letter of your first, middle, and last name, make a word that describes you and explain why.
Daring, because I like to go out and see what I can do and what I can't do. And mischievous, because I like to get into things and I for B, I'm violent, because sometimes I can be violent.
Contestant number 54, Catherine Johnson. Using the first letter of your first, middle, and last name, make a word that describes you and explain why. I believe that my name's Catherine, and I believe that C would stand for confidence. I am confident in everything I do, and I put forth all my effort. I don't try to half-heart anything. M, my middle name is Marie. I think M would be short, because I try to show my peers and my friends the right direction to go and what they should do. Johnson is my last name, so J. Just plain happy. I try to keep a smile on my face even when times are rough. I try to be optimistic. The glass is always half full. Contestant number 159, Shauna Woolery. Using the first letter of your first, middle, and last name, make a word that describes you and explain why. Using the first letter of your first, middle, and last name to make a word that describes you and explain why. Special. Reasonable Using the First letter of my name, Keegan. I have to stay crazy. I'm a little different sometimes, and that's just part of me. For the Metcalf, for M, middle, because I'm the middle girl in my family, and I get stuck in between sometimes, and M for middle, and that's about it. Thanks. Very fine jobs, ladies. That was hard, wasn't it? I was like, oh my gosh. I have a whole bunch of people to thank.
Fisher, Adam,
But thank you guys, everybody that's helped me. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. But I really appreciate everybody and everything that everybody's done. And, you know, very careful.
Figured she was rambling on. Dad, don't get camera happy.
I got my head down. Jackie, put it. No, no. Back. Turn in. No. Turn the other way, Big. Turn the other way. Pose. There you go. Put your feet together, right? Jacqueline, put your feet together. There you go.
Right here. Well, I've never
Everybody's taking pictures. Yeah, but not tonight. Watch out, Jackie.
That's okay.
Okay, girls, you ready? Everybody look right here.
And then my mom said that she might come down later. Mike, I'm going up here.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's not even really that deep. No. I don't feel comfortable riding. Not in person.
Barrel racing and pole bending for the high school rodeo. Arena's in great shape. We've got a lot of rain this last little light distance stuff. Keep the dust down, right? We're all gonna pray. Keep our fingers crossed. No more umbrellas.
The flag in position. register and start. Catherine Johnson, number 54, is now competing. She is from West Burlington, Iowa, where she competes in barrel racing and pole bending. This is Catherine's first year in high school rodeo. We got a cute little puppy up here helping me. There she is, number 54, Catherine Johnson. Way to go, Kathy. I'm gonna list off some more sponsors. We did Hobby Horse Clothing Company, Rocky Mountain Clothing Company, Chris Morris from DeSoto, Air Basket Studio 61, M&F Western Products, B-Barbie Stables, Berry Union Store, Sincerely Yours, Montana Silversmiths, River City Motors, Wavelength for number 54, Catherine Johnson. She is from West Burlington, Iowa. It's her first year to compete. She's in barrel racing and pole bending.
Go, go. No, go, go.
You have to work all weekend, Bonnie? You have to work it all No, you're not.
started at 2:55.
Number 54, Catherine Johnson. Thank you very much, Kathy. Bonnie, what are you doing to them goats over there?
Go, girl, go! Go, go! Go, go! Woo!
Carry your back.
27.284 with that penalty. Good looking ladies carrying the American flag, leading it all off is Rebecca Johnson. She's the reigning Iowa High School Rodeo Association queen. Let's give her a big hand. How about it? Yes, the contestants coming in also here, so more look at them come. Carry the flags coming in at a dead run. Oh, doesn't that make you proud though, ladies and gentlemen? This is what it's all about. As they come in and do the serpentine, that's exactly right. We got all the events here tonight. Bull riding, saddle bronc riding, bareback riding, calf roping. We even got goat tying. This was my first chance to ever see goat tying, and I really enjoyed it this afternoon. We got some pretty ladies on some fast horses, that's right. Barrel racing, steer rope, that's right, team roping here. I'll get it right here. Steer wrestling, we got it all here, so I want each and every one of you to go ahead and settle back and enjoy yourself tonight, because these young ladies and these young men, they're going to have a good time and they're going to thrill you. Hopefully we won't have anybody get hurt, just lots of thrills.
Right. The old hand was testing the kid on his skills, his common sense.
Queen for the 2000-2001 year. So right now I'd like to go ahead and say a special thank you though to all the sponsors. Some of the sponsors here that have helped. All the contestants are going to get awards. Annie Oakley perfume from the bee have a real treat. We are going to crown the new queen for 2000-2001. High School Rodeo Queen here, the Iowa High School Rodeo Association. And right now it is my pleasure to go ahead and introduce the Queen Coordinator. I've introduced her the last 2 nights during the rodeo performance, but now you're going to get a chance to see her as she just goes ahead and walks in. I tell you, these people deserve a big round of applause. Lori Prado, ladies and gentlemen, of Fort Madison, Iowa. And we got a junior coordinator getting ready to come in. In fact, you're going to see her probably in a few years as one of the queen contestants, and that's Jacqueline Prado. Oh yes, isn't she a sweetheart? She's even got that wave down, doesn't she? Now I'd also like to go ahead and introduce some ladies that they've been giving Lori a lot of help here throughout the year, and especially this weekend. The chairman of the Queen Committee, Connie Hammond. Rhonda Bedecker. All right, I knew I was going to get that wrong. Rhonda Bedecker. Bonnie Peterson. Becky Slater. Danette Teeley. Gary Wyatt. And Dana Blow. A special round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, they have had quite a job on their hands. Now at this time, I would like to go ahead and introduce the 1999-2000 Iowa High School Rodeo Association Queen. That's Rebecca Johnson from Pacific Junction, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen. the contestants for the 2001 Iowa High School Rodeo Association Queen contestants. Well, we have some really lovely young ladies too. We're going to start it off here with our first contestant. She's from Solon, Iowa, Andrea Burkett. She goes to school at Solon High School. Her events are barrels and pole bending. She's in 4-H, cross country. She's on the honor roll. She likes showing quarter horses. She enjoys hunting, riding four-wheelers, water skiing, and also snowmobiling. And now coming into the arena from West Burlington, Iowa, Catherine Johnson. Catherine Johnson from West Burlington, Iowa. She goes to West Burlington Arnold High School. She's involved in barrels and pole bending. She's also a cheerleader. She enjoys jazz, marching bands, flags, track, softball, student council representative, also on the honor roll, and academic letter, and also a volunteer. So a nice round of applause for this young lady. Is Keegan Metcalf, ladies and gentlemen. Keegan goes to Fort Madison High School. She's involved in barrels, pole bending, goat tying. She was the 99 short goat qualifier in barrels, poles, and also goat tying. She's a vice president of the student council and also the sophomore class, and she also enjoys basketball. Our next contestant is Stephanie Miller, ladies and gentlemen, from Marshalltown, Iowa. Missy goes to Marshalltown High School. She's entered in barrels, pole bending, goat tying. She was a 99 rookie cowgirl and 4th in poles, and was a national team member. She likes riding horses, listening to music, hanging out with friends. Our next contestant, Missy Nyland from Oakland, Iowa. Missy goes to Riverside High School. She's involved in barrels, pole bending, goat tying. In 1999, she was the first runner-up in the Queen contest and 3rd in the average in the breakaway roping. She's on the varsity dance team. She enjoys speech, musicals, and dance, and she's also on the honor roll. Our next contestant, Sarah Sexton from Rose Hill, Iowa. Sarah goes to North Mahaska High School. She's involved in barrels and pole bending. She's an athletic trainer. She's on the student council. She belongs to the honor roll, school advisory council. Boy, she stays busy. She's also FFA's secretary. She enjoys livestock judging, and she's a Saddle Club Cowgirl Queen. Our next contestant, Megan Van Toll. She's from Inwood, Iowa. She goes to Sioux Falls Christian School. Her events are barrels and girls cutting. She loves rodeo. She likes volleyball, track, art, and she's also in 4-H. Our next contestant is from Elberon, Iowa, Deanna Butterbeck. She goes to North Payment Community. Her events are barrels and also pole bending. Volleyball, she's on the color guard, band, pep band, FFA, 4-H, likes raising and training horses.
Wendy, what's the proper way to weigh? You're next Queenie contest. What's the proper way?
Iowa, Shauna Woolery. She goes to Des Moines Independent Community School. She's involved in barrels, pole bending, and she was also the 99 average winner in pole bending. As they're all lined up, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for each one of these contestants? I wouldn't say exactly their prizes, but we got some recognition here to be given out. Now, you notice here we We mentioned here that these young ladies were selling programs and all this other things throughout the whole weekend. I don't know exactly what all they were doing, but I know they stayed busy. Now, we have the top sales winner, sold the most programs, and she gets a $100 savings bond from Julie Harrison. A big thank you, and that goes to Catherine Johnson. Woo! That's it. Go ahead and give them a nice round of applause. Don't be afraid to go ahead and show their appreciation. Miss Rodeo Spirit goes to Andrea Burkett. This lady possesses the will to go on with a smile on her face no matter what diversities arise. Carries the spirit of rodeo in her heart, and I'll tell you what, this young lady definitely deserves it. She gets a trophy from Studio 61, Beads Beautiful Silk Blouse from the B-Bar-B, customized photo album from Chris Morris of DeSoto, Iowa, Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store, Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B Western Store, and a $20 professional choice gift certificate also from the B-Bar-B. So a special thank you to all of our store. Oh, we got some good, nice looking prizes for this young lady. A trophy by River City Motors, customized photo album from Chris Morris, DeSoto, Iowa, Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store, Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B Western Store, Red Weaver gear bag from the B-Bar-B, $20 professional choice gift certificate also from the B-Bar-B. And that goes to Andrea Burkett. And the best test score, that means the most knowledgeable of rodeo and can handle the pressures. This is the best speech award. This young lady will get a trophy from the Fort Madison Community Hospital. Customized photo album from Chris Morris of DeSoto, Iowa. Blue Wrangler gear bag from the B-Bar-B. Annie Oakley perfume, also from the B-Bar-B. Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B. $20 professional choice gift certificate, also from the B-Bar-B. And a set of reins from the Slater family. Special thank you to all these sponsors. The Best Speech Award. This is a girl who possesses an ability to express herself and communicate well with others. And that goes to Missy Nyland. The Best Speech Award for Miss Congeniality. She receives a trophy from the Little Country Store in Keokuk, Iowa. Trophy bracelet from the Iowa High School Rodeo Association. Customized photo album from Chris Morris, DeSoto, Iowa. Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store. Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B Western Store. Also a $20 professional choice gift certificate from B-Bar-B. The Cotton Gallery Rodeo screen print t-shirt from the B-Bar-B. M&F Justin silver and gold heart earrings. Oh, they look really pretty too, from the B-Bar-B. A diamond pendant necklace from Humphrey Jewelry. And a hair care gift set, the Hair Station of Denmark, Iowa. Miss Congeniality, that's the sweetest personality and honesty of oneself and also their actions. And this award goes to Stephanie Miller. Next award goes to Miss Horsemanship. That's how good a handle of how this lady controls her horse and also herself. She gets a trophy from Men's Firestone. Goes to Sarah Sexton. And start with the third runner-up for the Queen contest. At this time, everyone on the committee, all the Queen contestants would just like to take a moment and say a special thank you to Lori Prado for all of her help and everything. How about a nice round of applause for this young lady? For the Queen contest, we'll receive a trophy from River City Motors, a trophy bracelet from the Iowa High School Rodeo Association, a hair care gift set from Midtown and Hairstyling, customized photo album from Chris Morris, DeSoto, Iowa, Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store. Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B Western Store. And a $20 professional choice gift certificate. Also a tie-down and noseband from the Slater family. And the third runner-up is Andrea Burkett. Second runner-up receives a trophy from SK Horses. Trophy bracelet from the Iowa High School Rodeo Association. Vital Nutrients Hair Care gift set from the Hair Club. Customized photo album from Chris Morris of DeSoto, Iowa. Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store. Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B Western Store. $20 professional choice gift certificate, also from the B-Bar-B. And a head stall from the Slater family. And the second runner-up is Keegan Metcalf. Will receive a trophy from River City Motors, a trophy bracelet from the Iowa High School Rodeo Association, hair care gift set from Wavelengths, customized photo album from Chris Morris of DeSoto, Iowa, Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store, Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B, a $20 professional choice gift certificate, also from the B-Bar-B. And the first runner-up is Sarah Sexton. Sarah Sexton. Also our past queen, receives a tiara from Beach and Inky Trucking, and also Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store. And of course this goes to Rebecca Johnson. This is what we've been waiting for, right folks? Our new queen. She will receive a saddle from Econo Foods and the Fort Madison Bank and Trust. A trophy buckle from the Iowa High School Rodeo Association. A tiara from Kyoto Auction Company, Scott Kimberly Morgan. Well, there's a whole bunch of them here. Clarence, Thomas, Bobby, Brian, boy, there's a whole bunch of people right there. So thank you very much. A banner from the Mississippi Valley Screen Printing and Rhonda's Originals, Rhonda Bedecker. A trophy from Fort Madison Community Hospital. A trophy bracelet from Don Stavers, Western Wear. Vinyl truck signs from River City Motors. 1 dozen roses from the Greenhouse and Flower Cottage. Customized leather corner plates from Carrie Ann Slater, Miss Iowa Rodeo Association. Ariat boots from Ariat International. Durango boots, B-Bar-B Western Store. An embroidered coat from the Fort Madison Chamber of Commerce and Mississippi Valley Screen Printing. A head stall, reins, breast collar from Textan Leather Company and B-Bar-B Western Store. Roper's Horseshoes from Roper Apparel Company and also the B-Bar-B Western Store. A horse sides from River City Motors and Rhonda's Originals, Rhonda Bedecker. 50-pound bag of Natural Glow and Mormon's Grow Strong Minerals from Jeff Tungate. Annie Oakley perfume from the B-Bar-B Western Store. A gift certificate from Target. Fashion West jewelry from the B-Bar-B Western Store. Silver headstall and reins from Bighorn Company and the B-Bar-B. Engraved Schaefer pen from Dana Bushing Jewelers. Customized hat can from Formco Company, Solon and Associates, and also the B-Bar-B. Cruel Girls Jeans, Solon and Associates and B-Bar-B. The Vito Care Basket, I believe that's right, hopefully, from the Studio 61. Customized photo album from Chris Morris of DeSoto, Iowa. Rocky Mountain Jeans from the B-Bar-B Western Store. Hobby Horse Clothing Companies, that's a silk jacket from the B-Bar-B. M&F Silver Necklace and also bracelet from the B-Bar-B. Deluxe Briefcase from the B-Bar-B Stable. One bag of horse feed from Sperry Union Store. Bath Care Basket from Sincerely Yours, and a Montana Silversmith jewelry set from the B-Bar-B. So this young lady is going to have lots and lots. And she deserves every bit of it, because the new queen, ladies and gentlemen, is Missy Nyland.